Ready. Good.
Well, you talk about must-see TV. This guy is as watchable as any fighter on the roster. As longtime cornerman Eddie Bravo says, he'll train 6 hours straight. Tonight we're scheduled for 3 5. Play shot there, DC. He is officially ready.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Huge left hand.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Porier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there, got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Connected with a solid punch right there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, nice kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Porier going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, you see him land the jab there.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut leg.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't... Oh, another one.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big shot there for both guys.
30 seconds to go. Nice jab there by Dustin Porier. 15 seconds. Poirier's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. There's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got it.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin
Ready,
the
fight.
Diamond Porier
Ready.
versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Good defensive vision to block that punch. A good takedown here from Dustin Porier. Now we'll see if he can get into his submission game. Very opportunistic when it comes to his chokes, his arm isolations. See what Porier can do on the flinch. Making all these shots count. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Now the hammer fist here by Tony Ferguson. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Poirier's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine is official. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately... Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill
locked in, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Porier's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming from that cut on his lip. Nothing ideal about it. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
They're so evenly matched, they're going to attack.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Lands a nice straight. Nice job by Dustin Porier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, nice.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays.
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, nice elbow. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Ferguson's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Nice kick to the body. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going
And his opponent still is, but probably not for long.
not for long. You cannot take shots like this right on the chin. What a beautiful way to mix up your strikes.
Porier's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So we've hit the century mark. 100 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Dustin Porier. As we pass the midpoint here of the fight. Porier's shot there is blocked. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Try to chase down everything.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Porier's head is out. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see it.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Good defense blocking that punch.
Let's finish strong now. Come on.
Lands the kick to the body there. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. And look at the post.
He's out! Tony Ferguson!
My goodness, what a fight.
Well, another highlight for the real